What happened? Long? What are you talking about? You were standing here motionless just now. No matter how much you shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. From Ornyx?
Fully? Just now?
Fully? What's that?
Eons that I spoke to you about on the way to Akama is one of them, and presides over the Path of Remembrance.
Ah, the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye. Right? To earn the gaze of an Eon, does that mean? You can understand what they're saying. The memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. Can dream. May your dream be a sweet one.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromas into the city. Your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you found a solution?
Put, Ornyx help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they toward this person. They, through known means, gifted her this pet.
Me? Ma'am? Ma'am.
According to Hung, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding Ikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Don't worry about me. Surviving the impossible is my specialty. He and I will be waiting for you on the battle.
Let me come too, Feinen. I'd rather be on the front lines, helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret of barbaric gods in... As for Miss Castorus...
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, will you once again?
Of course. Just entry gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to memories?
Mem... Mem? Mem. Mem. Mem.
There's more to life. Eternal.
To the train. I'm burns to ashes! Spicy. Stimulating. Something else has arrived.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Casting organic fire.
Anymore. Existence is unity.
Swarm passing through. Grenade.
To ashes! I'm a little longer in this body.
elegant lady, are you here to listen to Lipo's song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of side states? Lipos has it all.
I wonder if there's about Nicadore's madness as well as the mystery of Castrum vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that has the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years to its close, and now the world descends the long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of endless strife? Then how do you judge your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off that so deeply clouds your divinity? Oh God, you've forgotten the glory of old. Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nicador, the truth is clear, Saul. Your city is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that approaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your gold warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the bull as foretold. To the throne of Krymnos, you'll once more. Our God, our King, aid your timeless struggle. We have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present the sacred sword that shall consecrate eternal life and enshrine your glory.
Mimim. Mimim. Mimim.
Thank you, esteemed bard, chanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Mim. Mimim. Oh, Mimim.
Artonis. Come to think of it, I hearing about them making a holy vessel for Krymnos.
Oh, Castor is as well. To Cartonis brings you.
I remember the Krymnoans commanded you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen else?
I ask, do you? Thousands of marvels of weaponry I did. Remember all impossibles. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That means, with such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Me. Me. Me.
Are you You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Craftsman, would it be possible for you to that conceal divinity?
Think my forging hammer craft there is not. The finest Kremnos give me the golden. If Titan find me the sword vessel of craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper comp must be ensured.
Payment simple. For my people, mountain hunger servants or fighters for credit.
You craftsman.
Me. Me.
Are you feeling all right? You were... Ah! Was it because of this little... That's incredible. To others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Mem. Mem.
Is that... Damionis? Did Lady already? About him. He may have some talent, but if it weren't for him, you and Dan Heng wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Em thinks he has some value, we'd better ask the person.
Who's that? I'm working on a scene. Please don't... Oh! Outlander! How have you been? It hasn't been all that. My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I'm determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make this... And breaking Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave. Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Ghidorah's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. I just remembered. Castrum Kremnos once. Look for you. Yes. This is the one. Can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt the Kremnoans were a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo out and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
What are you giving us the photo? We're trying to clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my up to you.
Me mem mem, me mem mem. Mem me mem mem. Mem me mem mem mem.
They say, miss. Is everything in order? If so, meet up with Lords Finon and Lady. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Miss. Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss. Scared? No. I made her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akuma deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and... We talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this will help us recreate the memories of Kremnos.
Mem mem. Mem mem mem.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysers or the Council, actions are entrusted to us of Akuma. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, to recall the Crisis War and what became of those heroes. If you are versed in that history, have her
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we'll cast down the gods. In the new world, God will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. Pampered little girl has grown a rude politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher has pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely said at the next council meeting, you won't be the middle facing the...
Aggie, are you all right?
It's nothing more than an empty threat, much like before. A reflection of their inner fear.
Sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face us alone.
Why apologize? We each own responsibility.
But seeing how the time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to lace their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like Aggie.
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
Find humor in hardship, because our humanity still endures.
Well, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden in the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
You need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy past the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine. As we discussed, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
Got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
Nikador would never... right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castris and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment maker, you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered. The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be soon shut with golden thread before disaster occurs. Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaia! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself. Troubles. But I don't want to be public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaia. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepali bless you, Aglaia.
That young bard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soul for all glory, lurk margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Eternal.
Attack!
Until to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph. Good day, child. Child? Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach it.
Ah, I see. Don't. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around, count to 30. Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. One of your vices. Return to the dust.
Existence is unity.
Let the show begin.
Until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas ablaze!
Is this what we're looking for?
Yes, that's it.
Big sis.
Something mind, big sis?
Nothing. Promise me you won't play alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. It's easier to wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence is distant to me now.
That's alright. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. Shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from Blaze.
Child. There's one more threat. Cavalier, I seek your guidance. May your hand be all in order.
I want you to have this own talent.
Thank If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Where you going, William?
Bartolos?
Oh, it's Idiaglaya! What a delight to see you here! Pray, Kelly, every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you accept the Skyfather's name? Keffa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of any threats. Turn this crazy stone monster inside into pieces. Spectacular skills!
The corruption have indeed disappeared.
Would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all Bakama, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. Second thought, since you're right here, I must ask more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and the same trait, make us... On the contrary, we're more like... No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. You see her? Let her know this. Gods, we can't avoid our duty forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something? You've stolen. Go.
Ugh, what rotten luck. Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I fragment of your fleet?
I urge you. How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Darn it. That was so close. Go on, take. Help yourself to everything spoiled for. Well, you got me. Even if I starved, nobody in this city would so much as keep an eye at my plight.
Oh, you poor thing. Don't actually need to eat at all.
Useless woman! I never want to see you again. Not for all the gold in the world.
Well, be sure to get my message to Cypher. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find Teacher. Show yourself now. Golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can past you.
You up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off down while maintaining by the Council's regulations. Correct?
Comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the...
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While God here more extensively, peoples have their own means of dealing with things. When that prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Arkema shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elders?
Ease off on hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the Elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Following your chosen path, demigod, use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even of the law. Quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grounds, or yours. Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Arkema. The dangers lurking within Arkema have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kynes was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Mentioned before. On the more pressing matter.
We've taken all possible... Nikador. It did not come easy. Trian is already near her limit.
Is left.
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kethel. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Foretell the triumph of Finan and the other?
Remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, he is nothing more than a footnote.
Go back to the past.
Ma'am!
battle cry. Is that Lord Mighty? Nikador. They're still locked in battle. The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here. We'll only once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem! Mem. 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 Memmy.
Is it the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secret. Crimnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed the place. The City of Warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to the name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. Fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions. It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Crimnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under its resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can be sweet. Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so take it personally.
weapons. Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midemos is just a... Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
You're among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in his and has never given up on awakening the Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest among our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mighty. No! I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the Grand Craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Fest? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the Grand City-States, right? Let me show you what I...
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look. Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take that weapon, Miss? I've seen enough. Let's go, Miss.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well, come back anytime. If you get through the festival today.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal. Traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about. Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in their prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city. Let's run through everything we know so far, Miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity. I can't control my strength with that much precision. The risk is too great. The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Castorus.
Nice.
Galactic Baseballer, Castorus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy...
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors. Let's see what you can do.
Resistance is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin! Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out. The embodiment of all things despicable. Crumble to dust. The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Oh. That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors. Let's see what you can do.
Eternal.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Stay away! Let the begin! Time to cleanse the filth, set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Every victory is hard won.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Lord Naius, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Naius, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. I smell fear. You're scared.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead?
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nigador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nigador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias. Restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nigador himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Lost souls. Tell us. I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Euripant's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, we're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
I knew it.
Lord Anaias?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Naias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, the mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it. Resistance is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! I'll give it back! Every victory is hard won. No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Please stay tuned.
Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, Miss Lost Souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of the blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It's likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden. Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
I shall put it out of its misery.
Split soul. Indestructible body.
Eternal.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Can't catch up. Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
Still the same old.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin!
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment. King Europon wanted to strip Nicator of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nicador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titan kid before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nicador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nicador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. The enticing scent of blood here is meant for you, and only you.
Sweet death. Inner peace.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos? History has taken a wrong turn, and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan. The sounds of battle. Bats. So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity. There's no trace. Let's just start with these first.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. But they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission. They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as
Can you hear the voices laughing from the...
Ah, you've returned, my lord.
Farewell to the past where I chased a dream. Now it's gone away. I found my place where I'm meant to be today. Can't recall where this emotion was born. Where it's
It is now time to raise the curtain. It is now time to raise the curtain.
Onward to battle.
You have to handle flowers with care.
Onward to battle.
Lord Nias, are...
Yes. That no one knows during the battle they battled the Black Tongue.
Could it be?
The fragment, the Titan believed that
All of these... they're...
they represent countless failed endeavors. With your help,
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable soon, we hope to end this mess.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, not death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs! You hear that? What? They've returned! Bless me! Grants me an end! Infinity Warrior! Corpus Penis!
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on that. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Eternal.
Attack!
Like firefly until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Take your positions.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Fight to live! Recalibrating.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stay in step.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Be of your body and mind. There's more to life. Eternal.
This is more than a battle. Set the seas ablaze!
To overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Attack detected!
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon. Existence is unity.
Firefly Type 4 is set to the seas ablaze!
Doja! Helios!
So, this is Nikador's true form.
Well done on them. I was prepared.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Like firefly until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected! This is more than
Let's improvise.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah. Some value, I suppose.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Firefly take forward! Fight to land!
Still the same old.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stay steady. Dreams do come true.
This is more than a set in the seas of flame! Fight to land!
May the foul stench dissipate quickly of your body and mind. Grace and elegance.
The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
Existence is unity. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Set in the seas of flame!
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, the nightmare will be over soon. Time to cleanse the filth. Some value, I suppose.
Firefly take forward! It is set in the seas of flame!
Doja! Helios!
Still the same old.
So, this is Nikador's true form.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected! Fight to land!
Dreams do come true.
Allow me to purge the root of the pit.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Set in the seas of flame! Recalibrating!
The truth burns everything in this world is bleeding.
This is more than fight to land! Set in the seas of flame!
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. Eternal. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to land!
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
promise you, Lord Midas, your nightmare will be over soon.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. This is more fight to live!
Doja! Chaos!
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step.
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin!
Executing attack!
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze! The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting. Both body and mind must be pure. I will claim victory for myself. Set the seas ablaze!
Come on! Bring an end to strife! Once and for all! Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Master. Now.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife. It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Coreflame. The Vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Are you alright, Finan?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the Coreflame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akuma and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Although he was but a part of Nikkador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikkador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikkador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the Holy City.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikkador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons Midemos refused this cool flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Illyrii?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
It's so peaceful. As if nothing even happened. The people of Amphorius must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives, even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Trivi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that But if I invite you, welcome your presence.
Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. That can be on Aglaya's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy? The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Did you pick up on that? He seems troubled. From his body language and micro-expressions. I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be local gods of Amphorius, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether sounds like a lot to take in. You're right. So much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrap. We've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I do have some old-timey games with me, but I doubt you'd be interested. Once Finan's ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. For now, though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves.
Mr.
Onward to battle. Onward to battle.
It is now time to
Leave it to me!
The circus is in town!
Onward to battle.
Watch and be amazed at this. Here I go. The circus is in town.
Don't you worry, it will be glimmering, the magic of a hero. From our gardens come the place. Blossom out and seek a new day. Have the courage to go step by step. Take it slow, forge ahead. Watch the birds in the sky. They travel far and they travel so high. Like the winds that
I gotta fight wearing this? I gotta fight wearing this?
You have to handle flowers with care.
I'll show you what makes me the greatest. Ha-ha! Piece of cake. Huh? No! Anything but one.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
The circus is in town.
Leave it to me!
The circus is in town. this to Morgana. I'm gonna make you proud, Vix. I'm not ready to get up yet. Leave it to me.
You have to handle flowers with care.
Leave it to me. I understand.
Onward to battle.
The circus is in town! Fly away like falling starlight. Release all your wishes out to the night. Hold on tight, no need to hesitate. To be free, follow a dream that never will fade. Let's open the door, embrace the new day. Say hello, let's travel to tomorrow. The sky never ends up above, so infinite. I can see it clearly. We were meant to wander free. Every single tear I cry, I know it's true compassion's price. I'm on my way to be who I wanna be. Though I'm not perfect or complete, believe and you will achieve. But this ain't a smooth fairy tale. Gave my heart up, but at times I'm lost and I'm ready.
Don't you worry, it will be alright. Nothing wrong with who you are. Slow down, you will wake up with the light. Someday, something warm you'll never known waits for you. Let me hear the music. Let me hold your hand. Feel the melody in your heartbeat. Sing with me.
Why keep trying? I always get stuck. They tell me, why don't you just give it up? But I won't give in, no. I'll rise up. So never give up the rain or lightning. I'm never alone, I won't stop fighting. I am strong and I am no.
Don't you worry, it will be.
ゆるると星が回ってまた月曜日の朝悩み事きりないの大問題もう眠れない夜がどれくらい続いてたっけ元気にやってるなんて聞かれてもな夢見てたメロディーは思い出せないけれど今でも世界はずっとエメラルドの中
羨ましくたっていいよ好きじゃないの着飾